Good evening, everyone. This is Night Gazer, and we're going to play some Hearthstone, I suppose. Now, in my Discord server, I was suggested to showcase a deck and try to climb a ladder with it. So, I want to show you Knuckles OTK. This is one of my cheapest decks that I have due to the fact that it only has 3 legendaries. And it doesn't even need Deathstalker Rexar. You're mostly focusing on Knuckles and Subject 9. This is more of a control hunter build. So you're going to be using your secrets to try to protect yourself longer into the game to actually win. So start off, we have Snow Flipper Penguin, a 0 mana 1/1. It's only in the deck because it's a beast, because I have the card Master's Call. Discover minion in your deck, and if all 3 are beasts, draw them all. So we have Knuckles, a 5 mana 3/7. After this attacks a minion, it also hits the enemy hero, which is also a beast, and Subject 9, a 5 mana 4/4. Battlecry, draw 5 different secrets from your deck, which is also a beast. So right there we have 3 different beasts in the deck, so we just play Master's Call, hopefully on turn 3, and we get Knuckles in our hand. It's not the best way to do it, but I mean, it gets it done. Now Subject 9 simply just gets secrets into our hands, and we're mostly just looking for hidden catch. After your opponent plays a minion, give a random minion in your hand +2/+2. This, luckily, well, hopefully, Knuckles would be in our hand, so we can give him +2/+2. Because for his little combo thing, you want to use let's see, where is it? Goblin Prank, a 2 mana spell that says give a friendly minion +3/+3 in Russian, and it dies at the end of the turn. That part doesn't really matter, but giving Knuckles +3/+3 in Rush would make it where he's able to attack the turn he summoned, but only the opponent's minions, and gives him +3/+3, so he does more damage to the opponent's face because of his ability. And then we have the Beast Within, which gives a friendly beast +1/+1, and then it attacks a random enemy minion. So, because Knuckles is a beast, this will allow him to attack twice a turn, depending on how many copies we have in our hand, and if we have coin, but that honestly doesn't really matter. We mostly just want to play Knuckles, Goblin Plank him twice, and then use 1 Beast Within, so he gets 2 attack-ins. And that's basically what all the deck is around. So because we're playing the secret package, a bunch of secrets like Cat Trick, Explosive Trap, Freezing Trap, Hitting Catch, Wandering Monster, we're able to play Subject 9, as well as Lesser Emerald Spellstone, which has the ability to summon 2 3/3 wolves, but every time you play a secret, it upgrades. So you play a secret, instead of summoning 2, you summon 3 3/3 wolves. Then it can upgrade again to summon 4 3/3 wolves. So that's as much as it can get to. So hopefully we could draw a Lesser Spellstone before we start playing a bunch of secrets. But I mean, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Regardless though, that is basically the entire core pieces of the deck. Everything else is just there because it actually helps a little bit, I suppose. Though, to be fair, I haven't really done a deck list before, so bear with me. Deathstruck or Rexxar, when you play him, he does 2 damage to all enemy minions. And then he replaces your hero with himself, and then your hero power becomes Build Beast. Craft a custom zombies, which is good for late game, which is what we're trying to get towards. So, preferably we play Rexxar before we play Knuckles, and then whatever beasts we get, we're trying to use those to stay alive or try to win the game. So that way Knuckles comes down and just kills the opponent in 1 turn. So, yeah. Let's do a few games to showcase the little deck thing.
Illyria versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire. Tremble before the might of the
Sorry,
elves.
here in our opening hand, we preferably want to keep hitting catched. But we don't want Snow Flipper Penguin because we can just get it with Master's Call. And because he's a paladin, we don't need Flanking Strike. So Rexxar is actually good in this matchup because his hero power just makes it a bunch of little 1/1s.
None will
Oh,
survive.
it's Odd Paladin. Oh dear. Tracking, you preferably want to play this later in the game because if you burn one of your combo pieces, that's not exactly a good thing.
Now. The fire festival is upon us. The light dims, but we fight.
Oh look, got one. We'll play this. We have no minions, so it doesn't really matter. Though to be fair, it might have been better to just shoot him in the face with Steady Shot.
Back to your homes.
Now I'm just hoping that the hit and catch will hit Knuckles if the opponent summons a minion. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. That means our subject 9 is slightly bigger. That's always exciting. Just smack the penguin.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
That can be a pain.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Well, I suppose it's a good thing we got Flanking Strike when we did because that needs to die. Ooh, another Snow Flipper. In terms of field presence, our opponent is winning a lot because Divine Shield protects you from 1 hit. So you can just trade into my penguin and kill it.
Reporting for duty.
But he hasn't summoned a minion, so next turn we can subject 9. Flare doesn't help me in this situation. Let's see. Draw a card. Explosive Trap is actually pretty good. And we already have 1 Goblin Prank, so let's try a tracking. Hitting catch would probably be better, to be honest.
Job's done.
We have one more Beast Within in the deck, so hopefully I could draw into that. Explosive Trap. And all of his minions die. Once they're
Reporting
for
for
battle.
duty.
Nice. So
Reporting
next
for
turn we're
duty.
going to be playing Deathstalker Rexar, just to clear his board.
The eternal hunt has begun.
Reporting for duty.
So Subject 9 gives us only 3 secrets because we've played most of our secrets already, which is fine. But we did draw a Spellstone, so that's always fun. Wandering Monsters would be better due to the fact that he only has 1/1s. Ooh. That's exciting. Hitting catch and wandering monsters are only secrets, so I mean, if he attacks or if he summons a minion, it's going to trigger.
My eyes are open.
3/3. Well, 3/2 now, but I mean,
Mushroom power!
come on, Knuckles. Heck yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we did draw a Beast Within, so now we're going to play one more hitting catch. We're going to play Spellstone, so we actually have field presence. And then Subject 9's best target to kill is probably this. I'm hoping the opponent summons another minion, that way our Knuckles gets slightly bigger. Let's see, 5 plus 3 is 8, so that would do 8 damage.
Reporting
Plus
for duty.
9.
To arms, men!
Me is trying to do math. How exciting. Well, this one's easy. That'll be 10 plus 11, so that's 21 points of damage. Let's see, 5, 2, 7, 8. Oh, we won. Cool.
Well played.
Let's kill a few things first, though. This needs to die. So we summon Knuckles. Rina's Grill the Self, as is. Play Goblin Prank. Now he's at 10-14. Smack. Beast Within. Smack. And that's how you do Knuckles. Ooh, bonus star, sweet. So that's essentially Knuckles. Deathstalker, Rexar, and Subject 9 aren't exactly needed for the deck, but they do help a lot, so I mean there's that. As shown in the last game, Rexar can be used to help clear the boards of little minions, or anything that's slightly damaged. Though they're not going to exactly be slightly damaged in our deck unless we use Explosive Trap.
Illyria versus
Malfurion!
This is a druid, so we might be facing a Jade Druid,
Tremble before the might of the elves.
which is always fun, but if that's the case, we're probably going to lose. Again, we don't need Snow Flipper. We keep Master's Call, and we're going to get rid of Freezing Trap because Druid doesn't summon anything big until later, so we don't need that right this second. Wandering Monster is actually pretty good due to the fact that the opponent's hero power allows them to attack us, so this will trigger relatively early. We do have the coin, so that could be relatively fun. Flanking Strike, I'm not entirely sure what would kill a Druid minions, but I mean, if he summons a Jade Spirit, then we can kill that. Let's see, do I coin out the Master Skull? No. There's no real point to. Aha!
What is real?
You activated my trap card.
The fire festival is upon us.
Well, we have 2 Beast Within, so I mean, that could be interesting later. But Master's Call.
Think again.
Play Snow Flipper. See, next turn we'll be at 4, so probably playing Flanking Strike on whatever he summons, or Flare to draw more cards. We don't really need to coin out Subject 9 because our hand is already full. Draw a beast from your deck, double its health. So you're probably not playing Jade. I at least want to draw 1 Goblin Plank before I use tracking. So right now we're just going to shoot him in the face for 2.
Think again.
Oh. I chose a Grizzly. But its health wasn't doubled. That must mean that he's playing Hadronox, so this would be Taunt Druid then. Oh dear. Pew. We unfortunately drew a Master's Call, which is completely unnecessary.
Think again.
It's a 3 mana draw, you 0/1/1. That is not worth it. So he is Jade's. It's not a beast. But I mean, Hadronox can just bring back this guy, Jade Behemoth, because Hadronox is a 9 mana 3/7. It has the Death Rattle, so when it dies, you summon all your top minions back. If that's the case, that's going to be a pain later.
What
But
to do?
for now, it's just draw cards. Aha, another Flare. Druids don't have stealth minions, so this is fine. That's actually a problem. Freezing Trap can actually just hit this by mistake, so we preferably want to get rid of this. Do I waste a Beast Within? No.
What to do?
Shoot the person in the face. Or a bastard.
Now.
An optimal trade for him would be, yeah, that, because now we can just hero power this, or swipe even. Oh crap. Witching Hour. Random piece that died this game. Well, he's at 19 health, which is our preferred number of him to be at. Freezing Trap doesn't help us here either, because that summons a Jade Golem. I'm under the impression that he's not playing Jades. I'm hoping I'm right. So right now our Spellstone just evolved a little bit. I think I'm forced to use tracking here, fortunately. Always go for Rexar. Let's see, I could coin subject 9 or Knuckles, but Knuckles is not necessary right now.
Now.
Subject 9 will get us Explosive Trap, Cat Trick, Hitting Catch, Wandering Monster. That's a lot more cards than necessary at this moment. Let's just waste this, because we have the mana to kill. I'm hoping I get Candle Shot relatively soon. It's a 1 mana 1/3 weapon that says your hero's immune while attacking. Oh, our opponent was kind enough to give us cards. We unfortunately only have 10 cards in our hand, so the next card we draw is going to get burned.
Free your mind from its bonds.
For Saladris. Ah, you are Jades. Wait, I'm confused. Are you Jades and Hadronox? That is a pain. Back to the hand.
My hand is full.
God dang it, we burned a Goblin Prank. That is highly unfortunate. Rexar here. And then Explosive Trap. Let's see. 10 health, so this will do 5. That's still not enough to kill it. Because we burned a Goblin Prank, I'm not exactly willing to sacrifice the Beast Within right now. But I think wasting a coin is fine. For no reason than just to burn it. A bit rude, but alright. Restore 5 health. See, there's the Jade Spirit. We unfortunately don't have any more flanking strikes, so we can't exactly just kill it. And also, having Jade Spirit means he's definitely playing Aya, which is fine. Aya's a good card, don't get me wrong. But how do I get out of this? I think I just summoned 4 wolves. Play Wandering Monster. This way his next attack will not go exactly as planned. And I didn't use Craft a Beast because, or Build a Beast I should say, because I wanted to wait until he got to 10 mana, because if I make a beast that's too big, then it's not exactly going to help.
Give me a quest.
That works. He unfortunately attacked with Saladris. I would have attacked with the 3/1 gold instead. Because there's a chance that I might have been returned to the hand. We finally got a Goblin Prank. We cannot kill the opponent this turn, and we're probably going to lose. Unfortunate. Let's see. 3, 6.
Tracks to follow.
So that'll do 6 damage. Plus the 7, which is going to be 13 total. Plus an 8, which is going to be 21 total. He's above 21. This needs to die. 7. Still wasting 2 minions regardless, so this will be better. Gotta lower his armor somehow, right? Play Knuckles. Play Goblin Prank. Smack the big guy. Play the beast within. Smack a thing. Play the beast within. Smack a thing. Get it win. Unfortunate. Oh, and there goes my winning streak. Oh well. If we were able to get the hit and catch sooner, then possibly Knuckles could have gotten boosted, but, well, buffed. But we also had Subject 9, so that would have been a 50-50 chance if we got it, which I don't really enjoy. Because having it as a 100% certainty not actually happening guarantees that we're most likely going to win. Oh look, another Paladin.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
If he's odd, then we definitely need Explosive Trap. Because he's going to be tapping the button like crazy. Beast Within, Goblin Prank are both combo pieces, but we don't need those. We need cards that actually draw into our combo pieces or keep us alive. Hence, the secrets. Ooh, a Spellstone. Freezing Trap is not exactly the best against Paladin, but I mean, it's whatever. We unfortunately don't have Master's Call. Ooh, he's not odd. That is good. Play that. Next turn, I think I'm just going to shoot his face. The opponent was smart. Also, I like his card back. It's pretty nifty. Call to Adventure. He's not playing Quest Paladin, so hand buffing might be a thing, but he might also be playing the... what's it called? It's a 2 mana 1/3, but if you buffed it, then it should be 4 mana. Well, no, 2 mana 4/6. But I digress. This would be helpful if I'm right. We already have Goblin Prank, so tracking would be fun. We don't need Snow Flipper or tracking, so hitting catch will help boost buff our Knuckles here.
What? You think you can take me?
So that's his lowest cost minion. Oh heavens. I'm not comfortable with this situation. Mind you, we have all our combo pieces, but I mean, this is not okay. Let's see, High Priest, Tekel. Oh, thank heavens. Back to the hand it goes. So he should be able to play it, which he did. Buff. So, Molten Golem, or Molten Giant, as it costs 1 less for each stamina your hero has taken. He went from 30 all the way down to 1, so this will always cost 29 less. And it starts at 20. Oh dear. That's a problem. Kill this. Might have been better to shoot the giant though, to be honest, but whatever.
No wolf.
Oh, thank God.
I will not be trifled with.
Oh, so you're playing giants. I understand now. Let's see, I have 12 health, this is 16, 21, 27 power on his field. That is just rude. Like, I can't even play this regardless. Dead. Well. Knuckles isn't exactly the best deck to climb the ladder, but it is a fun deck to play every now and then because you just smack your opponent's face with a bunch of Knuckles. Unfortunately, we did the losing this video, but I tried. Wasn't necessarily cute of me to do, but I mean, it happens. Oh look, packs. So that was my video. Thanks for watching.